Welcome back. We are sitting at a nice and warm 79 degrees in the Reno and Sparks area. 5-mile-per-hour winds right now coming in out of the west, and it looks like the winds are starting to pick up tonight. And we are going to talk a little bit more about a red flag warning that will be in effect tomorrow. But first, we want to mention again Tropical Storm Isaac as it continues to gain some momentum down in the Gulf of Mexico. Right now, you can see it's actually starting to gain a lot of activity right up toward the coastline there, and it's hitting Alabama, Louisiana, and of course the Florida Panhandle at the moment. But over the next 36 hours, we are expecting the storm to increase to a Hurricane Category 1 status, and then hopefully once it reaches just the top of these lower lining states, it'll start to dissipate as it heads north. And so hopefully not a severe storm damage like we saw in Katrina back 7 years ago, but it is pretty ironic that this is almost to the date, the 7-year anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. Over on the west side of the United States, though, a much different story. We have a low pressure system sitting right now right here off of the Pacific coast, right off of the Oregon and Washington borders. Now over the next 24 hours, we are going to see a band of a high pressure and low pressure join together, and that's going to create a little bit of unstable conditions for us here in northern Nevada, and that's actually going to prompt a red flag warning going into the next 24 hours. And so right now you can see the Silver State right now very clear, not a whole lot of cloud coverage to talk about going into tomorrow, but this is going to be the main area affected as that low pressure brings a lot of wind with it. So 12 o'clock tomorrow afternoon going into about 9 o'clock at night, we are expecting a red flag warning for the areas right here in pink, just lining the western side of the state. So here's a look at how things are going to be shaping up throughout the day today. Elko County getting all the way up to 92 degrees. You're already probably seeing some of those stronger gusts, 20-mile-per-hour gusts throughout the eastern side of the state and the northern point of the state as well. Winnemucca getting up to 91 today with an overnight low in the 40s. And then the western side of the state, we're going to be in the mid-90s to mid-50s as our overnight lows. Carson City getting up to 87 today, dropping down to 48, and then around the Washoe Valley corridor, mostly sunny conditions throughout the day. Pyramid Lake getting up to 88 today, Yerington 91 degrees. Reno Sparks, it's going to be a beautiful day on tap, mostly sunny skies, dropping down to 55 tonight, and then beautiful in the mid-80s instead and in Spanish Springs. Here at South Lake Tahoe, it's going to be a gorgeous day as well, mostly sunny skies, dropping down to 38 tonight. You will see a little bit of winds coming in out of the southwest, though, 10 to 15 miles per hour tonight. And then, of course, those stronger conditions are going to come in tomorrow as that red flag warning is issued. But it looks like the rest of the week is going to be beautiful, guys. Back to you.
Certainly looks like it. Okay, thanks, Dina.